Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we're going to be reacting to Person of Interest Season 2 Episode 3. Season 2 has already been amazing. We have learned about the machine, at least a bit more. It might be true AI, which is very exciting, but it does appear that Harold, Mr. Finch, spent quite a lot of time working on this program or this machine, and I think the machine could become either a more powerful ally or actually the villain eventually. Because anytime I deal with an AI in a movie or TV show, I instantly think the worst. But we'll see. We also met a character called Root, who is absolutely fantastic so far. I have no doubt she's a fan favorite. I've heard a few comments here and there that really make me think that is the case, and I'm already a fan, so fantastic. But the group is finally back together. We have Mr. Finch, we have John, we have Lionel. I thought of Lionel Richie, remembered his name, and Carter. So they should all be back together in this episode, I believe. But other than that, I really don't know what to expect. I'm sure Root's going to show back up. I'm sure the government baddies who know the machine are going to show back up. They know about Harold now, I believe, right? I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. Or at least they know there is someone else. I think maybe the people that knew it was Harold, I think he might have died. But anyway, doesn't matter. Gonna hop right into this episode. But before we do, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. I'm just ready to get into this episode. Can you tell? Alright, let's do it.
He's making a play for it. Wants to be the man in charge. I got other ideas of what to do with her.
Whoa.
What about the loose ends?
I'll take care of them.
There's our dog. What's his name? Bear? I think it's Bear. I don't know.
Harold.
I love that dog, though.
Something you'd like to say to me, Mr. Reese?
Just if you ever want.
No, I don't need to talk about it.
I was gonna say if you ever want to grab a beer. Let me know.
I see it sleeping here now.
Bear's friendly.
Yeah.
You'll like him.
Doesn't look like much of a conversationalist.
We have a new number. Sofia Campos, 21, daughter of Hector Campos. He's a Brazilian diplomat.
At their consulate here in New York, I know.
As the family member of a diplomat, she's assigned a transient social security number.
It's good to have you back.
Yes, it is. We've missed you, Finch.
Heel. Now, stay. If you follow me around like a puppy, I'll treat you like one.
Spoiled bitch.
Sophia's bodyguard didn't clear the store before she went inside.
You may be part of the problem.
Or just a nut. But the way Sophia treats people, it's no stretch to believe that someone wants her dead.
Okay, Fusco, what's up with you and your box?
They found the neck up in Lady Corwin's hotel room.
And here I thought all the evidence in her case disappeared.
As far as I'm concerned, the only reason we got involved in this was to get Four Eyes back. And he's back. Why keep digging?
Because we're detectives.
Curiosity and all.
One thing I learned along the way is to know when not to ask questions.
You want me to take that off your hands, detective?
Trust me on this. Whatever level these guys are playing at, we're not there.
Oh, you can't tell her that. She's gonna take that as a challenge.
I'll need to see your identification.
Oops, wrong one. Nope, that's his.
Nailing that interview.
Ah, here we go.
I'm sorry.
Show Mr. Randall to my office.
These other men can't keep track of their own wallets. How can they keep track of my daughter?
That was good. That was good.
Sophia's gone through half a dozen bodyguards this year. No one can keep up with her.
Shall I bring the car around?
You met your match.
Finch, there are two men watching us. I'm about to introduce myself.
BMW SUV 656 Charlie.
You know, partial plates take time to trace.
What's the problem, Finch? You got somewhere else to be?
No, not really.
You play with Bear. There you go. I think they're at LUX, right? Not Lucifer people. You get that.
Any luck
That would
with
be a
that
heck of a crossover.
No, this distraction that you've adopted keeps interrupting my work.
Oh, come on, Finch.
Sophia, it's almost noon.
One more dress.
You're holding at least 5.
Wait here.
What happened to protect, not discipline?
Sophia happened. What was that noise, Finch?
What noise? I didn't hear anything. We may have a slight problem. To track Sophia's GPS signal, I had to access her provider's cell tower. Sophia is on the move.
Just get in the car.
Got trouble, Finch. Looks like I'm gonna have to take out her.
Oh, he's about to shoot somebody.
Sorry about the late.
Her boyfriend.
Please, let me take you to lunch.
I promised my father would be back at the consulate by noon.
And I promise you bottomless mimosas at that bistro you love downtown.
Orwin, Alicia. Just give me a minute. I'll log it in and take you back.
Thanks, Ray.
Oh, there goes the spook.
Agent Snow?
That's what they call CIA people, right? Spooks.
Detective Carter. Shouldn't sneak up on me like that.
Carter's looking good this season.
You're gonna find him.
I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate the advice, Detective, but I'm no longer looking for your friend. I was reassigned.
That's a shame.
It truly is.
You hurt your leg?
Old mistake. Comes back to haunt me now and then.
That's right. The one lady's still alive. She didn't kill you. Oh, I wonder
Who's that
why.
man here for you?
Same case you are. Alicia Corwin.
I need to see that body.
Find something cut out of her, maybe.
It's been in cold storage for a week.
I don't know what's gonna happen. There.
2-inch incision on the upper arm. Is that standard autopsy procedure?
Nope, it's not. No swelling, no clotting, and no record of it in the ME's report, which means it must have happened after the autopsy was
Pulled
performed.
that chip out.
You memorize the report, or you just know that off the top of your head?
The BMW was rented to a Gustavo Lira, private investigator.
He moved the bed closer. Did you see that? I saw that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're coming.
Finch, I think I found our threat, and they're not photographers.
How can you tell?
The gun was a pretty good hint.
You're gonna whoop all these people's tails. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, what's going on?
We gotta go. Oh, what is number 2 branded?
Had enough fun for one night?
I found Paul Romano, failed club promoter with a couple of arrests.
Someone who's
for
thrown out the
selling designer
window.
drugs.
What does a small-time drug dealer in New York have to do with a Brazilian election, Finch?
Maybe nothing. I'm not sure her father's politics have gotten her into trouble. I'm beginning to think that Sophia's choice of drinking companions has.
That's the guy with the gun, right?
Now it's
Fired a shot.
That's one of our friends from the nightclub.
Best friends. I'm glad you have a dog, Mr. Finch.
I ID'd the branding on those bangers from Club 225, that 14th Street Mafia.
Thank you, Detective. Now, if you could just check your email.
Who's a good boy?
Would you like to go for a walk? Well, let's get a leash.
Good.
I suppose
Good
you'll want
boy.
some treats.
This time your treats are not expensive books. Are you traumatized? Or are you in love? Or are you intrigued? I don't know which. Maybe all three.
Carter, tell me you found Gabby.
31st and 1st is the city morgue. Couple uniforms found her body downtown. I'm sorry.
She knows. Gotta be careful who you party with, people. Things can turn bad real quick.
I need you to come keep an eye on Sophia. She's not safe with me if I'm out looking for Gabby's killer.
Not a problem. I'll be there shortly.
Bring the dog. I'm worried about you, Mr. Finch. Are you freaking out?
So we'll just go outside.
Is he afraid to go out? Oh. So you become agoraphobic? Is that what I'm thinking? Afraid of like outside and open spaces? Come on, Finch. You gotta pull it together. No, he is. Yeah, he's traumatized.
Mr. Reese, I seem to be having a bit of a complication.
I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you.
I've been lost for so long. I thought maybe if I kept looking, I might find somewhere that made me feel happy.
Gotta look inside for that, girl.
I never thought anyone would get hurt.
That's where happiness comes from. Happiness comes from in here, not out there.
Feeling lost.
That's all momentary happiness.
changed?
Works for a while.
Someone found me. Told me I needed a purpose.
Sounds like a good friend.
You are a good friend, Harold.
He is.
I got it.
That's funny.
Not as tall as him, maybe not as fast. Could make fun of me, I could take it.
You look like my Uncle Jacobo. We call him the Garanhão.
What's that supposed to mean?
Stud. He has great luck with the ladies.
Don't let her out of your sight. What's this, my first trip to the rodeo?
Batman. He pulled a Batman.
So, you like falafel?
Oh my goodness. Is her boyfriend bankrolling?
Why don't you wait in the car?
That's why he wanted to go for a ride with her. Oh man, it is her boyfriend.
Please, there are at least 10 guys.
Oh,
Okay. 4
son.
minutes.
If I'm wrong, I apologize, boyfriend. I don't think I am, though.
I'm right outside.
Don't. She's taking your leg shot move.
I got bored sitting in the car, and it took you longer than 4 minutes.
Well, this guy hit me over the head with a neon sign. Not very sportsmanlike. And none of them want to tell me where to find their Palmonte.
Mr. Reese, There was another man at Paul Romano's penthouse that night. Sophia's boyfriend, Jack Hughes. He's the bankroller.
Fusco's with Sophia. Let him know.
Detective Fusco, where's Sophia?
Powdering her nose.
No, she isn't.
I'm really sorry.
He does look so creepy.
Sorry. I don't understand.
Sorry, baby. You're just a beautiful loose end.
Oh, screw that guy.
Okay, Bozo, show's over. Come on, darling, get out of the car.
Lionel
I'm just gonna find her
coming
again
in
and
clutch.
shoot you.
Oh, come on, Lionel. Amateur. He wouldn't have. He's better than that.
Look at you. What do you think, you're gonna outrun me?
Let me mull that over a sec.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, nice. CG a bit iffy, but it was nice.
The 11 o'clock flight to the Caymans, that's right.
Yeah, drop him.
It was Monty, I swear. He's unleashed. He was the one who wanted to tie up the loose ends, not me. Paul was never supposed to die. Paul, please. What do you want from me? Is this a shakedown?
A shakedown.
This is a breakup.
Sophia, should I drop him?
Not yet. You killed my only friend.
That was so not my idea, baby.
Just like selling me out to Monty wasn't your idea?
I told you, he gave me a choice. You were me.
I was hoping he'd drop him. But he doesn't kill. He just takes people down to a South American prison.
Fulfilling. Thank you.
No problem. Have you thought about what you'll do next?
I will be returning to Brazil with my father for the election. Guess I can't talk you into relocating?
Dropped by the morgue. Got something off Cohen's body.
Is it what we thought?
Took a preliminary look at it. I think we have a big problem.
How soon can you get here?
Corwin's dead.
Not sure you're the best judge of that, Mark. I mean, you thought I was dead, too.
Always been a bit of an optimist. I gotta tell you, our line of work, meet a lot of disturbed people. But you, Karen?
Did she make him wear a bomb?
Always in a class.
You don't help me, yeah. You don't help me and you blow up.
Be careful. You want to hurt my feelings. I might forget you down here.
It's time we went for that beer.
I need to wrap things up here. Does it have to be beer?
All right, good deal. I'm glad he faced his fear. Good episode. Good episode. Be right back with you. So, Person of Interest, Season 2, Episode 3. That was a good episode. After the first two, it kind of slowed down a bit because those first two were just crazy. But it was a good story. I liked the person they had to help. It was a good and intriguing mystery. We also had some great moments between all of our favorite characters. And a little bit of the kind of overall plot thrown in there. I guess the errand boy of the guy in Washington got the chip, and the bald guy from House of Cards had the bomb on him, so he'll do the bidding of the ex-partner of John. What is her end game? Seems like revenge, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure John thinks she's dead too, so it'll be really interesting when they kind of meet back up, if they interact. Definitely not something he would have expected, I'm sure. But other than that, you know, it was a good episode. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. We're still early in season 2 though, so I'm sure it's just going to get better from here. So, please come on this journey with me, but before you do, like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, signing off.